You want to be a rebel? There's a couple ways to do that. 1, don't eat meat. 2, don't spend your money on stupid stuff. 3, look who you're supporting when you buy things, these sweatshops. 4, be nice. If they're all going left, you go right. Seems like people are just have an inner zombie inside of them, such as they're dead on the inside. Wake it up. You have a pulse. You can be more than you think you aren't. There's some Olympic swimmer in Australia that got busted with $1.6 million worth of methamphetamines. He had won a bronze, a silver, and a gold medal in the Olympics in 1996 and 1995. That's fucking insane. Now, he probably used the same gusto that got him those gold medals to the drug game, but we don't know. Also had him hidden in candles, and so they're looking around in his pad and they found him in the middle of candles, which is a lot of methamphetamine. Just finished a book called Laurel Canyon by Michael Walker. It's really good. Basically goes over the Laurel Canyon rock and roll scene from the mid to late 60s all through the 70s through the 80s. Really interesting, especially if you've been around through there, you know, where Frank Zappa lived and Joni Mitchell, and then the Eagles, Crosby, Stills and Nash. It's super interesting, like the theory of art throughout Los Angeles. On conclusion of that, one of the things that they did say is there'll never be another thing quite like rock and roll, but the only thing modern close to it is hip-hop, which I thought was super unique, because usually that crowd doesn't even give props to hip-hop at all, but they do have a point. Also, I finished this week an Italian film called A Brief Vacation. It's kind of interesting. Made in 1973. It's in Italian. Basically about this chick who works at a factory, gets sick, and gets sent to a sanitarium, and she has a ball. And it's kind of interesting. It really doesn't have an ending, it just kind of ends, which I kind of like that in movies, but I always wonder why they do that. Read more books, be dope.